Now, I want to deal with a matter which I started dealing with earlier. And I want to deal with it with the sensitivity that it requires. The matter that was raised by Honorable Malema here. Now, in raising this matter, he raised it in 2017 and said that the president used to assault his first wife, Hope Ramaphosa. Now, Hope Ramaphosa responded and said that is not true. Honorable Malema here stood and made an allegation. But before that, an allegation was made against him by a member of the African National Congress. And Honorable Malema, as the allegation was made against you, I felt for Mandwa, your wife. Because it was uncalled for, I must say. It was improper, it was not correct for it to be raised. And if I can offer an apology to you about this, I would like to, because it was uncalled for. And Mandwa responded. You have raised the issue of my late former wife, Nomazizi. She is not here to respond for herself. And as I read in the piece that I dealt with earlier about this text that I got, this young lady evoked a sense that should really mean something to us, that we should not resort to using issues such as these, as it was used also against you, to politicize and to trivialize an important issue that affects so many women in our country. All of us need to engage in this struggle against gender-based violence. And I want to say, I am a father of daughters. I'm a grandfather of granddaughters. I'm a husband. I'm a brother to a sister. And I also have in my cabinet, 50% of the people who are in the cabinet are women. And I have members of parliament who are women. And we have South Africans, majority of whom are women. And these are the people who all of us must stand up and engage in the fight against gender-based violence for. These are the people that we must serve. We must engage in this fight and make sure that we bring gender-based violence to an end, and we do so in our lifetime. And as we do it, we must have respect for one another, but we must also have respect for the women of our country. That as we do what we have to do to engage in this fight against gender-based violence, we do it with great sensitivity towards them and their families. And my heart goes out to Mandwa and your family, Honorable Malema. And I do hope that my member of parliament on this side, because we must not politicize this issue of gender-based violence. We must, all of us as men, stand up and fight against gender-based violence. Thank you very much.